I need more wool for weaving. Do you know where the shepherds are?
Jesus approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground, blood was spilled, and anger hung in the air. He saw the wounded. He knew that mercy must come first.
Don't come near him. He brings us taxes and lashes. Love won't drive Rome from our land.
Why are you helping me?
What you did was harder than any fight. If this is what your kingdom looks like, then lead me.
Simon sheathed his blade. Instead of anger, he carried peace with him.
Welcome! What brings you here?
How do you know my name? Rabbi, I remember. Though during your extraordinary baptism, we didn't have the chance to get acquainted.
I've heard what you did in Cana, Lord. Word reached even John. He spoke of you publicly, setting out on a new path. Wonderful! We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and the prophets also wrote of. Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth.
Can anything good come out of Nazareth?
Come and see.
Shalom. How do you know me? What have you been telling him? Uh-huh. But
Teacher, you truly are the Son of God, the King of Israel.
And thus Jesus called 2 more apostles, Philip, ever ready to bear witness to others with his feet firmly on the ground, and Bartholomew, the skeptic who, in a moment of personal revelation, became a witness with a bold, exalted confession of faith.
Jesus! We thought you were in Sepphoris. They said a roof needed mending after the storm.
The stone is true, but wants half a finger's breadth to the left.
And the mortar cries for water.
you always strike the heart of a matter.
We trust you, but we have work in hand. Cornice to set. The material's already paid.
A wall is not left half raised. You will help?
In every house a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall. It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap. And if our strength fails, ask James." "Call upon me," he replied. "Those who build with me do not build alone."
Straight, true, perhaps even fair to behold. We will finish the cornice and make the place clean. Then we will meet you.
I'll take my trowel. It may serve with living stones.
Jesus saw Thomas lost in thought.
Greetings. Wait. You are Jesus of Nazareth? Your teaching precedes you, yet I do not know how you would know my name, nor why you appear in my humble workshop. As I said, word of your wonders and sayings reaches me, but my mind needs more than tales. Am I now to trust in what I cannot touch or grasp with reason? Many questions trouble me, and in the synagogues I do not find their answers. If your soil is truly so rich, sow for me a seed and let faith sprout. Master, do you hear that? It doesn't sound like the usual city noise. It's almost as if someone is crying. I hear many people too. In 9, crowds rarely gather without reason, and such crying, it usually means only one thing.
Step aside. The morning is passing.
I have no one left. There is no one left to call me by name.
She's alone. Completely alone.
First I lost my husband, and now my beloved son. Who will close the doors of my house now? Who will light the lamp when night falls?
In Nain, no one can answer those questions.
My son, you always said you'd be home before nightfall. Why should I even return home now? To call someone who will not answer. Lord, if you have mercy, look upon me.
Jesus looked at her son and then said,
Kindness is refusing to mirror the malice of others. Joy finds delight in the well-being of another. Peace does not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation. Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger. Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength. Self-control is victory over oneself when no one else is watching.
Let them pass. Don't stop the procession.
Mother? What happened?
My son. My son. Do you hear me? Do you hear?
I saw a shadow, and now I feel the warmth of your hand.
2 processions met at the gate, one of life, one of death. A single tear of a mother halted the march. One word from the Lord turned its course. Compassion sees first, before anyone even asks.
You told him to get up. And he did. I saw it. But it still doesn't feel real. I build things that last for years, and they still decay. In a moment, you undid what can't be undone. If death obeys you, then I should too. Yes. Before we left, I had a question for you. What is the heaviest burden that one carries with a smile, and the greatest victory won through a fall? And now tell me, what is the temple that has neither walls nor altars and is everlasting? Last question. What makes a person see what is not before his eyes and understand what he does not hear with his ears? Your answers have given me more than years of study. What is hidden is not invisible to you. You are the teacher I have sought. Lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answers, and his heart, its teacher. Then he followed him to seek truth on the road and not in the scrolls.
God has visited his people.